Frank, did you know the United States is looking for a loan?
Really?
Who's offering an Alt-A stated income interest-only loan because nobody's working? Last week we ran out of money, and now our nation's credit has gone the way of its citizens. Down. This is your TBWS Daily, and I'm your host, Brian Stevens.
Frank Gray.
Rates are once again at an all-time low, yet people find themselves not refinancing. Why? Well, we're in a low-rate, challenging refi market. You want to know how to refi more loans? Allregs is offering a free course to get you in the know with originating more refinances in a low-rate, tight credit environment on Tuesday, August 16th. Space is limited, so click on the link down below and get in. As you may have heard, our credit as a nation has been downgraded to a AA+. But I gotta tell you, this credit rating thing, it's as dumb as a bag of hammers. Credit is only relative to which you're being rated against. Let me give you an example.
If you think you're fat, you can always get skinnier friends to fix the problem.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
That was stupid.
Well, if you think you're ugly, get uglier friends. And that might help your case, my friend. It's all relative, Frank.
It is. It's all relative, isn't it? It's the same thing with our credit rating, right? Yeah, sure, the S&P dropped us, but assuming central banks and sovereign nations still want, but more importantly need, to invest in the debt of other countries, where's your money going to go, man?
Where the heck is it going to go? Now, This is where our rating is relative. Sure, we'd have a problem if we were being compared to beautiful, skinny countries with AAA ratings, a robust GDP output, low levels of debt, and the sovereign ability to devalue their currency if they needed to. Guess what? That's not our competition. If the United States were in a beauty contest...
And I believe that our education, like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S.
No, not that competition. If the United States were in a beauty contest, our competition would be State Fair Variety, not the OC. So let's take a look.
Okay, presumably, the U.S. biggest competition for foreign investment dollars is the G20 nations.
Okay.
The G20 are 20 of the world's most important economies that have their finance ministers and central bank governors get together on key issues in the global economy. They're the movers and the shakers, baby.
You're darn right. Now, the list consists of Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Korea, the good one, Turkey, the United Kingdom, and the United States, or us. So let's consider them the contestants in our beauty contest where the winner gets the best loan on the table.
Okay, so right off the top, we've got to get rid of France, Germany, and Italy. Why?
Why?
Because they're part of the European Union, so they don't have a sovereign currency.
Right.
Now, even though France and Germany have AAA ratings, their currency is the euro. It's not sovereign. And they've got the likes of Portugal, Italy, Ireland, Greece, and Spain, whose credit ratings are junk and economies are on the verge of a total collapse to deal with.
Frank, it's kind of like marrying somebody with bad credit. It now becomes your bad credit. France and Germany did, and now no soup for them. Okay, so let's move on. Don't cry for me, Argentina, the boys from Brazil, China, Indonesia, India, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Korea, again the good one, and Turkey all have credit ratings lower than the United States. That's right, even China.
So they're out of our beauty contest then.
Ouch.
Now that leaves Canada, the UK, and Australia. But I tell you, those countries do make great beer.
They really do.
They really do.
Let's get going.
As the sole AAA rated countries that seemingly outshine us in our make-believe beauty contest.
Right.
But let's tidy things up. Canada and Australia are part of the Commonwealth. So let's just make them all the UK.
Yeah.
So it's the UK versus the US of A.
everywhere like such as, and I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S.
Okay, not that one.
No.
Okay, but that's for the competition of the global lending tiara.
You're darn right. Now let's think about this. Consider the United States has a GDP of about $14.7 trillion per year versus less than $5 trillion for Australia, Canada, and the United Kingdom combined. Our economy is literally 3 times larger than all of theirs together. Scoreboard, US!
So, as far as debt goes, would it surprise you to hear that the vaunted S&P miscalculated our debt by $2 trillion higher than it truly is for their downgrading of us, right? Meaning, if I'm a judge in this beauty contest, my money's still on Lady Liberty, even if the French did build her.
There she is, Miss America.
Okay, I just want to say that we've steered clear of the whole debt ceiling downgrading rating thing for the United States because it doesn't really play into what we're doing, but we wanted to mention something because it's hogwash. Now, if you think our downgrading of the debt ceiling is a problem, tell me what have interest rates done in the past week?
Yeah.
That's right, they've gone way down.
Through the floor.
Through the floor. But more importantly, I don't know if you understand this, but on August 6, 1991, the first website was born, and on Saturday it celebrated its 20th birthday. Tim Berners-Lee, then the contractor for CERN, the European Nuclear Research Organization, Berners-Lee had access to the largest internet node on the continent and created the first website. So, internet, not Al Gore, we'd like to say happy birthday. Think big.
It's really good. Work small. Bye.
Later.